Our crew's aide is on your side with important information about today's voting and also election returns.
Our team of reporters are spanned out across the Bay Area, giving us a look at the voting situation, what you need to know if you plan to vote today, and what local races are expected to impact the Bay Area.
First to start with aide on your side's Marco Villarreal. He's at the polling site at the Bay Life Church in Brandon. Good morning to you, Marco. How's it looking?
Hey, good morning, David and Avery. Well, you would think with the record turnout that we had with early voting and the vote by mail that there wouldn't be any people left to vote, but there is plenty of them, and they showed up early this morning.
I just got finished voting.
Election day kicked off in Hillsborough County with people lining up an hour before the polls opened at 7 a.m.
I got here, it was probably about 6:40. Yeah, and there was probably about 20 people in line. So it wasn't too bad.
This is the first time I've seen this many people here.
For those voting in person, there's a lot to know before you come. First of all, making sure you go to the voting location assigned to you. Unlike early voting, you can't just go to any voting site. You need to bring a driver's license or government ID, and it helps to have a plan to avoid the lines.
I tell people, look at that 10 and 2 frame. That's where you're going to have the best success.
Due to COVID-19, this election, voters need to wear their mask and practice social distancing. Despite record turnout for early voting and voting by mail, some chose to do it in person for peace of mind.
If it's going to get there in time, or if it's going to wind up in the trash, you know, something along those lines. And I thought, well, the only way to beat that is go in person.
Others to keep tradition alive.
I have voted on early voting before, but it's just something about voting on election day that I just prefer to vote on election day. It's more exciting.
And a reminder, let's say you're running late from work and you don't know if you're going to make it. It's okay. This is the polls are open till 7 p.m. and all you have to do is be in line by 7 p.m. to make sure that vote of yours counts. Also, if you have that mail-in ballot and you still want to turn that in, you can, but you can't do it at a polling location. You have to go to one of 4 offices from the Supervisor of Elections right here in Hillsborough County, and they've got boxes there for you to drop those off. Reporting live in Brandon, Marco Villarreal, 8 on your side.